Need to talk to your supervisor.
All right.
I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how that's gonna go. They could be very well trying to decide how to arrest me here. It's scary. It's right down scary. See what they do. They redirect. They muddy the waters. I mean, there's a deliberate thing. What they're trying to do is get you to leave and not pursue this matter. Yeah, it is. And that's what he did. Yeah. U.S. versus Cat, Smith versus Cummings, Georgia Supreme Court Rule 22 for the three.
Hey, Mr. Calucci, how you doing?
Good.
What can I help you with today?
Are you his supervisor?
I am.
Okay. Last time I was here, I needed to report a crime by a deputy sheriff. I was told to go up to the third floor to report this crime.
Okay.
I believe you were sitting right there at the front desk.
I was.
I went up there, and the deputy sheriff didn't allow me to speak. He overspoke me. And then I asked to talk to a supervisor. When the supervisor came out, he charged me. And then he told me to leave under threat of arrest. Now I'm trying to figure out why I'm not allowed to report a crime against a sheriff, but against a deputy sheriff.
Do you want to file a complaint?
I want to file a criminal complaint.
Okay, well, criminal complaints are done on the third floor. We do
Well,
administrative.
that's not. They told me
we do
no.
administrative complaints on the second floor.
Yeah, they told me.
That to
They
you
told.
last time.
Yes, you did, and you told me that, and you instructed me that's where it's done and where to go.
That's correct.
I did. When I went up there to do that, I was threatened with arrest.
Okay. I have no idea what happened up there, so.
It's all right here on the video. Step by step, word for
Do you want
word.
to file a complaint with us today, or?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll have you fill out a complaint form,
Okay.
and then we'll add it to the other ones that you've given to us.
Okay.
Can you get a complaint form for them? Thank you.
So now, what do I do? What does a person do when they're threatened with arrest for trying to report
We'll
a
file the
crime?
complaint, then we can look into it. I don't know what happened, so, I mean, I can't just go off assumptions like we talked about last time. Remember, you asked me if you went to the jail, would you be arrested? And I said, well, it depends on what happens there. I can't speak for what ifs.
No, but you know the law and your policy.
If you file a complaint with us, we'll look into it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go from there.
I'll put it in order if it's not.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happened. I wasn't there.
So I'm trying to figure out why I'm not allowed to file a criminal report.
I don't know. What happened?
It's all right here, word for word.
Okay. Well, we'll look into it then. If you're not going to verbally tell me, then I don't know what happened. So I'll look at that.
I did tell you.
complaint.
I did tell you.
You just said it's right there.
Yes, and before that, I told you what I did. After talking to you, I went upstairs. He overspoke me.
Okay.
He wouldn't let me tell him. I told him I wanted to file a criminal report against the deputy sheriff, and the sheriff charged me.
Which one?
Cherry or Cherish. I forgot his name. It's all right here, word for
Okay.
word.
Well, I'll look at that as soon as you fill out the complaint.
And
okay?
then, so you don't want me to tell you again?
Well, yeah, he's going to get you a complaint form.
Okay,
So let's
but
have you fill that out, and if that's part of it, I can look at it all at once.
but you said I didn't tell you, but I'm trying to tell you,
Okay.
and you're walking
well,
away.
Let's get a complaint form and have you fill that out so I can see what I'm looking at. All right?
Mm-hmm. There you go, people. What do you think of that? Yeah, no, police go off assumptions when they make an arrest. Yes, that's absolutely true.
There you go. Just let me know when you're done.
Okay. Oh, what's today's date, people? What's today's date? Is today the 30th? Anyone?
I believe.
Yeah, they are. It's the 28th? Thank you.
So is it, let me see it. So yeah, it's 3 names, and then the and all others is just not printed on there. So that is the 4. So the default is they're all filed and all others. The problem is like you only have 42 lines of space for your receipt. That only has enough space for 3 lines of addresses. I asked magistrate court about that the other day when we had that problem. And they said that's what it is. It runs up to the second page and doesn't print. But if I don't pay for 4 stars, it won't serve it. No, ma'am, Ashley does every time.
Alright, guys.
Well, that's, like I said, I know we can't go off that, but it's a good piece for like a one like today where there's a bunch of 3s and 4s and 2s.
Yes.
I just need a stapler when you get a chance. Thank you. Alright, so I filled out the complaint form and I added a copy of my sheet there. How much do you want to bet it'll take them 6 months to do anything about it, and they won't do anything about it on top of that? Because this is a friends and family club. They are not law enforcement, they're selective law enforcement. And if you're not one of their friends or family, they don't enforce the law.
Got done with it?
Sure am.
Alright, just contact.
we'll take a look at it.
So,
yours?
yeah. So what do I do about reporting a crime?
Well, we have to look at it first and see what's going on. I have no idea what happened.
Well, what does a normal person do to report a crime?
Well, the problem is you come up. What's your end game to all this? You keep coming up here and you keep filing these complaints. What kind of crime are you trying to report?
Well, I'm filing multiple administrative complaints. I'm trying to file a
Yeah,
criminal
that's what we
complaint.
deal with. So, if you want to file any sort of criminal activity, that's the third floor, and you're more than welcome to go up there.
Not according to them.
Well, sir, like I explained to you last time, based on
Yeah,
your
even
actions,
even he doesn't know the law.
based on your actions is what's going to happen. So if you want to go up there and you need to file something, go ahead and go file it.
He said I couldn't record here, but according to U.S. versus Cat
Sure,
Smith versus
yes, you can
Combs,
record here.
but he said I couldn't.
He's brand new to our unit, and I've explained that to him. So he's very aware now of what can happen out
No, I
there.
got to
Okay?
10 on that.
Are you going to apologize for it?
He
For-
doesn't
for
need to
saying that?
apologize to you, sir. If you need to file a criminal,
Allow you to record.
if you need to file a criminal complaint, it's on the third floor. If you need to file administrative, you're here. I have that. Okay, so this is going to get processed. Just like
I
any other
can't go
ones.
to the third floor
there
under
anything
threat of
else I can
arrest.
help you
My
with?
life is in danger if I go to the third floor.
Your life is in danger?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
I would like to report a criminal.
That's on the third floor.